Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, Manchester United plays Fulham. Match day 2 of English Premier League 2025-2026. Guys, these two teams, last match day 1, Manchester United lost to Arsenal 1-0. Fulham drew with Brighton 1-1, guys. When we see these two teams, guys, currently on the table of EPL, Fulham is at number 13. Let me do this so that you can see it very well, guys. Fulham is here at number 13, as you are seeing on your screen right now, with 1 point because they drew with Brighton 1-1, while Manchester United is at number 18 with the 0 points because it was beaten by Arsenal. You see, they have -1. Arsenal beat them by 1-0. So guys, these teams are meeting today. Let me show you the forms of these teams, like the past 5 matches, how has these teams performed. When we come to, guys, this Fulham, the last 5 matches, when we start by the most recent match day 1, when they played against Brighton, they drew 1-1. Let me open it for you so that you can see. Brighton were the first to score at 55 minutes. It was a penalty from Riley. Then Fulham equalized lately at 90+6 by a player called Muniz Kais. When we see the possession was 50-50, meaning Fulham did very well. 50-50. Brighton also had 50. When you see, when we look at stats of this game, we want to see how Brighton played, guys. I mean, Fulham had like a total shots of 7, Brighton had 10, guys. So that's how Fulham performed last when they met with, guys, Brighton. Then the next match, they won 1-0 against Frankfurt. It was a friendly, a pre-season 2. You understand? They won. Jimenez scored. Then we have this. They won 4-2. They played against Al Ittihad. You understand? They won 4-2. Wilson, Rowe, King, Cuenca scored. You understand? Then Benzema scored for Al Ittihad. Yes, guys. Then the next one, guys, they played against Nottingham Forest. They lost. I mean, they won. Yes, they won, as you see on your screen. A 3-1. Wilson and Pereira scored. Yes, guys. Then they also played against Manchester United. I mean, Manchester City. Yes, they won. So out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, out of 5 matches, they have lost 1 and also drawn 1, but won 3. When we come to Manchester United, their last 5 matches they have played, guys, the most recent one, they lost against Arsenal. But when you see, guys, when we look at stats, Manchester United performed very, very well against Arsenal, guys, because they had a percentage possession of 61, while Arsenal had only 39, guys. When you see total number of shots, they had many number of shots, 22 against 9. They had so many number of passes, guys, as you are seeing on your screen right now. They had 4 75 passes, while Arsenal had only 294, meaning Manchester United performed very well. But when you look at the lineup of those who started, guys, it was very well, starting from Euro here, and then coming to Delete here, guys, Luke Shaw here, Dogu, same way, Bruno Fernandes did very well, guys, meaning they performed very well. They just lacked luck. They didn't have luck. That's why they lost, if I may say so, guys. Then when we look at this match, they played against Fiorentina. They drew 1-1. Then they won on penalties. It was a friendly match, a pre-season, before, guys, before the league started. When you look at the percentage possession, you understand, guys, Manchester United had 61 possession and Fiorentina had 39. The same possession Manchester United had when they played against Arsenal. It's the same possession they had when they played Fiorentina, meaning they are good at possessing, guys. Then we come to their next match. They drew 2-2 with Everton. This one is also a friendly, pre-season friendly, as you see here, guys. I don't have stats here. I will have shown you the way they played, the way they did what, but because it was a friendly, so there was no much lack of stats. Then they won 4-1 against Bournemouth, whereby Ojulund, Dogu, Ahmad, and William, guys, they played very, very well, while Delete scored an own goal where Bournemouth got a goal, guys. Then they won against West Ham. West Ham, guys, 2-1, where Bruno scored a penalty and just a normal goal. And then for West Ham, Bowen scored. So, guys, out of last 5 matches, Manchester United has only lost 1. Out of 5 last matches, Manchester United has only lost only 1 match. It was the first game of this season against Arsenal, but the rest, 2 draws and 2 wins. That's what we can say about them, guys. But for today's match, guys, for today's match, as you see, it will be at Craven Cottage, of course, London, where guys, Fulham come from. The referee of the day will be Chris Kavanaga, as you know, guys, and so many. When we look, just, guys, at this, a few, Fulham have scored 9 goals in their last 5 matches. Fulham has scored 9 goals in their last 5 matches. You understand, guys? So I don't know if today they will also score, but they have considered the most penalties in this season. Yes. Last week when they played against Brighton scored a penalty. You understand, guys? Fulham and Manchester United have not drawn any of their last 5 matches against each other. I mean 8. For the last 8 matches Fulham has played against Manchester United, they have not registered a draw. Either of them have won. Manchester United have scored 9 goals in their last 5 matches. The same way Fulham has done. Manchester United has also scored 5 matches in the 5. You understand? They haven't kept a clean sheet in the last 5 matches. Manchester United have not kept any clean sheet, guys, in the last 5 matches. Let us see today. Matheus Cunha has the most shots on target per match for Manchester United. Cunha has the most shots on target, 3. Yes, This one was evident when they played against Arsenal. You understand, guys? So that's what we can just speak of, just a little bit of it before, guys, we look at before we look at it. Okay, when we look at head to head, guys, of course, for the past matches they have played, like this is 21. For the past 21 matches they have met, Fulham has only won once. They have drawn 4 times. Then Manchester United has registered most wins, which is 16, guys, as you understand. Of course, they are meeting today. The last time they met, it was on FA, where Manchester United won. I mean, where Fulham won. Then Manchester United won against them. Against them on Premier League. Also, Manchester United. Yes, Manchester United has just been winning against Fulham. Fulham has not been a problem to Manchester United, guys. Okay, let us see possible lineup, guys. Possible lineup. Who will start? Who will not start, guys? When you look at these players, guys, Manchester United, of course, the last time Manchester United played, Onana was not there because, guys, of some injuries and something maybe we cannot understand. Okay, maybe guys, let us see the lineup that started against Arsenal for Manchester United. Of course, they had Bayandir at the goalpost. Then Euro, yes, Mount started right here. And then Dalot was in, guys, something like that. But when you see today, we may have some changes. Of course, Onana might play or will play today. Of course, Shaw, Delete, Euro. Shaw played very well against Arsenal. Delete played very well against Arsenal. Euro played very well against Arsenal. Manchester United defenders played very well against Arsenal, because if they didn't play very well, Arsenal could have scored more goals. You understand, guys? Dogu played very well. Bruno Fernandes played very well. Casemiro a little bit, but also did well. But Ahmad was not in. Dalot was playing at this place, but I think Ahmad will start today. He is very, very, very good. Cunha, of course, did very well, because Cunha is the only player with many shots on target. 3. Manchester United. You understand, guys? So, and he had some number of shots together with Mbeumo, guys. Of course, Sesko today, we expect him to start, and we expect he will also score. Yes, guys. So probably this lineup is going to make Manchester United proud. But when we come to, guys, to this Fulham squad, as you see, let me show you Leno, of course, Tete, Anderson, of course, we have Basi, Sesegenon, we have Baggy, Lukic, we have Wilson, King, Iwobi, and Muniz, guys. Muniz, of course, he scored. He has 1 goal, as you see here on your screen. Of course, he scored against Brighton when they played, and it was a late, guys, equalizer. It was a late, guys, equalizer, and it was a wonderful one when they played. Okay, guys, the formation of Fulham 4-2-3-1, Manchester United 3-4-2-1. Of course, they must have Sesko alone, so that Cunha and Mbeumo play behind him to supply balls with him, so that he can score and make Manchester United fans and everyone who supports Manchester United today some happiness. Of course, let me check for you those who studied against Brighton, Fulham. Let me check for you. Yes, Leno, of course, Of course, guys, Basi, Cuenca, Anderson, Tete, Lucic, Baji, Iwobi, King. Guys, also we have Wilson and Jimenez. Of course, today we expect Jimenez to be out and then Muniz in. Of course, we expect, guys, someone like Cuenca will be maybe out, you understand, something like that, so that in the place of Cuenca, I mean, Anderson will play there and something like that, guys. So we are going to expect we're going to expect a very wonderful game. Of course, Manchester United, we know very well, it will possess. Of lately, it has done so. It has scored 9 goals in the last 5 matches. The same way Fulham has done so. 9 goals, 9 matches. Let us enjoy the game. Let us enjoy the game. Let us enjoy the game. Make sure you subscribe for these live updates. Subscribe, enjoy, and guys, everything is going to be very, very well, guys. Maybe you can give me your prediction as the game is going on now. Who is going to score? Who is going to win? Are we expecting Sesko to score today? Are we expecting Cunha to score today? Are we expecting Mbeumo to score today? Yes. Are we expecting Manchester United to come out of number 18? Because we know very well it does not belong there. Bye-bye. Enjoy the game. Wish you well, Manchester United fans. Wish you well, Fulham fans. Wish you well, everyone who supports Manchester United, everyone who supports Fulham. May the best team win, guys. Enjoy the game.